Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Herliyanti and I'm from Yadika Senior High School. Have you heard about a man who cursed by his mother? Let me tell you about the story of Malin Kundang, an Indonesian folktale from West Sumatra. Long ago, in a small village on the coast of West Sumatra, lived a poor widow and her only son. The boy's name was Malin Kundang. He was a bright and hard-working child, and every though they lived in poverty, he never complained. His mother, a gentle and loving woman, raised him alone with deep affection. Every day, Malin and his mother worked hard. His mother sold cakes at the store, while Malin helped around the house and sometimes gathered firewood to sell. Though they had little, they were happy and content. As Malin grew older, he began to dream of a better life. He would often watch ships arrive and leave the harbor, carrying goods and travelers to faraway lands. He imagined himself on one of those ships sailing to a place where he could earn more money and give his mother a better life. One day, Malin said to his mother, "Mother, I want to go out to sea. I want to work on one of those ships, and I try my luck. If I succeed, I will come back and take care of you." His mother's heart ached at the truth of being separate from her only son, but she understood his dreams. With tears in her eyes, she replied, "If that is what you want, truly wish, my son, then go, but please never forget me. Promise me you will return one day." Malin hugged her tightly and promised, "I will, mother. I will return and make you proud." And so Malin Kundang set sail. Years was passed. At first, Malin wrote letters to tell his mother that he was doing well and hard working on a merchant ship. But after a while, the letter stopped. Still, his mother waited patiently. Every morning, she would walk to the shore, hoping to see her son's ship returning. She waited through the heat, the rain, and the passing seasons, but Malin never returned. What she didn't know was that Malin Kundang had become successful. He had traveled to many lands, learned many things, and eventually built his own trading business. He became wealthy and respected. He even married a beautiful woman from a noble family. However, with all the success, Malin forgot about the poor village he come from, and he forgot about his mother. One day, many years later, a grand ship with white sails and golden carvings docked off the very harbor where Malin once lived. The villagers gathered in the away. It was rare to see such a luxurious ship. Rumors spread quickly. A rich merchant had come, and he brought his beautiful wife. When the news reached Malin's mother, her heart leaped with hope. Could it be him? Could my son have returned at last? She ran to the shore, her legs trembling with excitement. And when she saw the man step off the ship, her heart almost stopped. It was Malin. Older, taller, dressed in fine clothes, but it was him. Without hesitation, she rushed toward him and cried, "Malin, my son, you're home." Malin Kundang froze. He looked at the old woman clinging to his arm. Her clothes were ragged, her hair was gray, and her hands were raw from years of hard work. Ashamed of his appearance, especially in front of his elegant wife and crew, he put his arm away and shouted, "Who are you? I don't know you." His mother gasped, "Malin, it's me, your mother. I raised you with love. I waited all this love." But Malin Kundang, blinded by pride, turned away and said coldly, "My mother is not some dirty old woman like you." The village who witnessed the scene were shocked, his wife looking confused, not knowing what to say. His mother's heart broke into pieces, with tears streaming down on to face. She fell to her knees. "How could you? After everything you are ungrateful, Malin. If you truly no longer see me as your mother, then I curse you." She stood up, her voice trembling with emotion. "You will turn to stone for your cruelty and for your forgetting your own blood." Suddenly, dark clouds gathered above the harbor. The wind roared, thunder cracked the sky. The sea, which had been calm moments before, rose in violent waves. Malin Kundang turned it into fear, but it was too late. A bolt of lightning struck the ground near him. His eyes turned heavy. He looked down and saw his feet turning to stone. He screamed, but his voice was drowned by the howling wind. His body stiffened, his arm froze, and within moments he turned completely into stone. His grand ship was swallowed by the sea. His wife and crew fled and never to return. And where Malin once stood, there remained a stone figure, kneeling, face twisted in regret. Until today, to this day, on the coast of West Sumatra, people say that the stone is still there, a reminder of Malin Kundang, the son who forgot his mother and paid a terrible price. So, moral of the story is never forget your roots. Always honor your parents, for their love is the reason you stand tall. Thank you for enjoying my storytelling and I hope you guys like it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.